All right, first and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and great glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Racha Kudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and salutations to the elect, pushing this truth to the four corners of the earth in truth and in sincerity. All right, in this particular video, I want to touch on this video that you see on your screen right here. All right, this heathen is going to give out some pretty good information in the beginning, so I ain't going to play the whole thing. And if you ain't subscribed to this heathen, I suggest you do. He goes by the name of Full Spectrum Survival. He gives out some good information. Not just that, he's tied to some people that, some insiders that be giving him some good information as well. So if you want to keep your ear to the ground and, you looking out for prophecy, so forth and so on, it's he that makes videos every day. So I would suggest, you should consider subscribing to him. All right, but anyway, in this video, he's giving some information that they're planning on putting deportation depots in each state. They ramping up on the northern tribes, man. And it reminds me of that precept. I know it's in Jeremiah, but I can't really think of the chapter or the verse right now, and I can't grab it. I'm in transit. But it says, "Why make thyself fair? Thy enemy is going to seek thy life." That reminds me of the northern tribes, man. Because in that precepts, it talks about someone getting themselves ready, trying to make themselves beautiful. They rent their face with paintings. They deck themselves with gold. They try to make thyself fair. But why? They do it in vain. Because their enemy is going to seek their life. They had "I Love Joe Biden" shirts on when Biden was over here. Now, then when Biden left, they talking about some, God bless Donald Trump, I'm going to vote for Donald Trump. Hey, you were being played from the beginning, man. You were nothing but a pawn, man. Now you see that both sides don't fuck with you. Hey, and now now it's being revealed that Esau don't like you, man. All right, now they putting deportation depots in each state, and they were deploying 25,000 troops. That's 500 in each state. Now they're deploying 1,500 in each state. That's 75,000 troops are going to be deployed in January. You see that? Now they turning up, man. And our people, they don't give a fuck. Just EBT came on, so they don't care. All right, long as they can do their EBT dance, shuck and jive, fucking get drunk off their ass and plot on who they're going to commit adultery with, they don't give a fuck about what's going on, man. And Esau see that too, man. See, man. And that's why when all hell starts to break loose, our people, man, hey, look, they deserve to get destroyed. They deserve what they going to get. All right? 75,000 troops are being deployed. What do you think is going to happen, man? Come on, man. Get your head out your ass.
To put deportation depots in every state across the United States of America. The National Guard troops that are being trained for unrest are going to be amped up or ramped up to 500 to 1,500 troops in every state as the United States of America prepares for civil war. Let's go ahead and take a look real quick at what we have going on here. The image that I have right behind me is the official ICE.government website. You have an image here that is very representative of our nation's past. It says, "America needs you. It has been invaded by criminals and predators. We need you to get them out." As soon as you sign on to become an ICE agent and you fulfill your duties requirements, you will get a $50,000 sign-on bonus, $60,000 worth of student loan repayment. You can choose your mission, they say, from deportation officer, general, or over 40 years old, criminal investigation. You could be a general attorney. They say this is for the closers, the resolute, for everybody who represents the United States of America. And then it goes on to give some frequently asked questions, but folks, I'm here to tell you we are about to see a major anti-immigration movement across the United States of America. Look at what has happened here. This is in Prospect Heights, U.S. State, Chicago, Illinois. I'm going to mute this because there is a lot of cursing that goes on with it, but you can see that the locals are getting very, very upset at immigration enforcement. They're starting to actually cause hostility with the immigration officers. They're no longer just taking a passive whistled stance from a distance. They're up in their faces. They're trying to drag them back out of the officers' apprehension. Local police gets called up because this is no longer just a federal enforcement issue. Now you have the safety of federal officers, and you're going to have, according to some politicians, you're going to have violence in the streets extremely soon.
You see? 2026 is going to be one hell of a year, man. See, hey, you got these people, well, that's neither here nor there. But, Trump is deploying these troops. And then these troops are called quick response units, man, for riots. What's going to happen? So, hey, I just arrived to my destination. Salakia if I seemed a little distracted. I'm driving out here. But hope you can take something from this. This was just a brief news update. So with that, I'm going to say Shalom.